Hello and welcome to my video on GTA 4. I'm using a budget-friendly i3 10100F processor and a mid-range GTX 970 graphics card to run this game. I'm using 16GB of RAM in my system to help ensure smooth performance while playing this game, so let's see how it performs. I've cranked the settings all the way up to the highest levels to give you a sense of how the game looks and performs at its best. Although it's an older game, GTA 4 can still cause lag and performance issues on modern PCs with good hardware. That's something I've experienced firsthand while playing the game on my setup. That's why I turned on VSync. When VSync is turned on, the game's frame rate is limited to the refresh rate of the display, which can help to reduce screen tearing and input lag. While the game isn't completely free of lag, I'm getting enough FPS, around 60, on very high settings to have a smooth and enjoyable experience. As with any game, GTA 4 has its share of glitches or bugs that can affect gameplay. These can range from minor annoyances to more serious issues that impact the player's experience. Some players have reported problems with the game's audio or sound, such as distorted or missing audio, or issues with the sound effects or music. Some players have reported that the game will crash or freeze during gameplay, which can be frustrating and disrupt the player's experience. Overall, GTA 4 is generally considered to be a good game with a well-written story, engaging gameplay, and a rich open world to explore. However, it should be noted that the game is somewhat dated at this point and may not hold up as well compared to more recent releases in terms of graphics or gameplay mechanics. The GTX 970 is a graphics card that was released in 2014, and it may be starting to show its age by 2023. It was considered a high-end graphics card at the time of its release, but technology and graphics rendering capabilities have improved significantly since then, and newer graphics cards are likely to offer better performance and more advanced features. That being said, the GTX 970 may still be a capable graphics card in 2023 and may be sufficient for many users, depending on their specific needs and requirements. It may also be more cost-effective than newer options, depending on the specific models and prices being compared. It is difficult to compare the performance of the GTX 970 to newer graphics cards when running GTA 4, as it depends on the specific configurations of the graphics cards and the system they are running on. However, in general, newer graphics cards will likely have better performance than the GTX 970 due to improvements in technology and increased hardware capabilities. One major difference between the GTX 970 and newer graphics cards is the amount of VRAM, video random access memory, that they have. The GTX 970 has 4GB of VRAM, while many newer graphics cards have 8GB or even 16GB of VRAM. This can make a significant difference in the performance of the graphics card, especially when running resource-intensive games like GTA 4. Additionally, the GTX 970 uses older technology such as the Maxwell architecture, while newer graphics cards use newer architectures such as the Turing or Ampere architectures. These newer architectures can provide improved performance and energy efficiency. Overall, while it is difficult to make a precise comparison, it is likely that newer graphics cards will offer better performance than the GTX 970 when running GTA 4 due to improvements in technology and increased hardware capabilities. Alright, now it's time to sit back and enjoy the gameplay. Keep an eye out for any areas where the game may lag or stutter, as we'll be discussing those in a moment. In addition to paying attention to the gameplay, make sure to listen to the story as well. GTA 4 has an interesting and immersive story that is worth paying attention to. The story of GTA 4 is often praised for its depth and character development. The game follows Niko Bellic, a complex and interesting protagonist, and features a variety of well-written characters and storylines that intertwine and intersect. GTA 4 has a more realistic and grounded tone compared to some of the other games in the series. The open world is based on a fictionalized version of New York City and features a believable and detailed world for players to explore. The gameplay in GTA 4 is generally more challenging and rewarding than in some of the other games in the series. Players have to carefully plan their actions and consider the consequences of their choices, and the mission design is generally more creative and varied. GTA 5 has a larger and more detailed open world than GTA 4, with a variety of landscapes and environments to explore. The game also has a larger cast of characters and a more complex and interconnected story. The gameplay in GTA 5 is more refined and polished than in GTA 4, with improved controls and mechanics. The game also has a larger variety of activities and side missions for players to complete. GTA 5 has a more varied and diverse soundtrack compared to GTA 4, with a larger selection of licensed music and radio stations. Ultimately, whether GTA 4 or GTA 5 is the better game will depend on personal preference. Both games have their own unique strengths and features that appeal to different players, and both are considered classics in the gaming industry.
Get your ass out of there!
Take it and go! Get out, hands on roof.
Next time, stay at home! Give me that, or I'll be like you! they come here.
Thanks for watching. If you liked this video, make sure to subscribe.